Paul and Melissa's love story and journey began in the infamous Shed nightclub in Shawlands in 2017, and the Stag Bar, hence all the stag decorations. They can't recall the specific moment they met, but Paul vividly remembers Melissa in a rather short tartan skirt when she dressed up for a Shed school disco. Once Paul had noticed Melissa, he made a habit of regularly attending the Shed with or without friends, in the hope of bumping into Melissa. They would chat and Paul would make out that he was just passing by in the neighbourhood type of thing. Paul told Melissa he was going to Transmit Festival, and Melissa said that she was jealous. Luckily for them both, Paul had spare tickets, and of course, being the gentleman that he is, offered Melissa one. She came along and they had a great time, becoming out of Shed friends. A few weeks later they went hill walking at Conic Hill, just the two of them, and the friendship slowly edged towards romance. They both knew there was something between them, but took their time and enjoyed getting to know one another. They went for dinner at Topolobamba for some fine Mexican cuisine, and then on to the Hydro to see Andy Murray live. They had a lovely time on their first official date, and there was no awkwardness because they'd built up a solid friendship over the months before, and it's fair to say things moved pretty quickly after that first date. They enjoyed going out whenever they could, and soon, with Melissa working mainly evenings and Paul days, they practically moved in together. Melissa brought a feminine touch to what resembled a bachelor pad, and later they bought their current house and have very much enjoyed making it a home, of course with the addition of their adorable, excitable dog Harley. Paul and Melissa knew for a long time that they wanted to spend their lives together, and even got Melissa's ring size while out shopping for her 30th, just in case. Melissa told Paul he didn't need to ask her mum's permission to propose, but after picking the ring, he did, and Melissa's mum was delighted. So much so, she texted Paul that evening while Melissa was next to him to say how excited she was. Thankfully, Melissa was oblivious, and the element of surprise was maintained. Paul, being the meticulous planner that he is, organised a very thoughtful and exciting proposal to take place on a private yacht on their trip to Miami before they were due to go on a cruise. They made their way to the boat, running late and not the sunniest day, so the sunset proposal was looking in jeopardy. He waited a good 40 minutes or so until there was a good backdrop for the perfect moment to propose. He had given a lot of thought to what he was going to say as the moment came, but absolutely none of it came out. Melissa was stunned by the proposal nonetheless, and this beautiful setting, and seeing how much thought he'd put into it, she was delighted to say yes.
Never change your life. Look at us now, a moment we own it, no doubt. There's nothing that's holding us down, you and me, as good as could be, living this dream that we found. Look at us now, oh look at us now. Sometimes it just takes a minute